My pranams at the holy feet of Holy Trio, and my pranams to revered Bhavani Prana Mataji, revered Atandra Prana Mataji, and all Matajis here. So, how did I, first the question was, how did I get my name? So, my father used to follow Swamiji from his young age, and he used to read a lot, and he was fascinated by Swamiji. And obviously, when he read Swamiji, he read Sister Nivedita as well. So lovingly, he wanted a name for me, and that's how the name came from. So what encourages me or what inspires me when I see Sister Nivedita, when I hear about Sister Nivedita, it's her enormous courage, determination that we read about when we read her life. And today, if we think that we are standing in free India, I think that's because of the enormous contribution of Sister Nivedita, and which she got inspired from Swamiji. I'll tell you about her brief introduction about her life. She was born in Ireland in 28th October 1867 in a small town to an Irish family. Her father was Samuel Richmond Noble and her mother Mary Isabel Noble. And her maternal side was Hamilton's. They were also freedom fighters for Ireland, while her father was a dedicated priest in a church, and from where she gets her zeal for religion. So she was a very dedicated student and very student. She went to a very disciplined, strict school in London, from where she got her schooling. And she was so intelligent that out of her curriculum, she studied so much and in other subjects. So then at a very young age, 17, she became a teacher. And throughout her life, she was very proud to call herself a teacher. So then she went on to become a teacher, and then in London, she was established writer because of her great intellectual ability. She was well known in the circle. And then, but inwards, she had a great inner seeking to know the truth of religion, which the church could not satisfy. She had the deep questions in herself to seek the internal truth. So then, like the stroke of destiny, Swamiji when he visited London, when he was in London, in a cold afternoon, in an invitation of a friend, she met Swamiji there. And then for days she attended the lectures which Swamiji was delivering. And then she was profoundly interested, and she found her guru in him. And then she questioned Swamiji, and Swamiji also answered to her all her questions. And then Swamiji also identified in her the truthfulness, the sincerity, and most importantly, her enormous kindness and love. So Swamiji identified her as the person who is needed for awakening of India, because that time India was subjugated under the foreign rule. So India Swamiji was always, we know that Swamiji was so proud of eternal heritage of India, but because of the time being of subjugation, so India, the people and its women has lost their confidence. So Swamiji wanted to awaken that India. So he wanted Nivedita to come to India and give her service to the women particularly and the people. So that is how Sister Nivedita, that time she was Margaret Noble, and she went through a lot of conflicts and lot of went through questioning herself, and then she finally decided that she would come to India because she was also fascinated by whatever knowledge Swamiji had given to her, and Swamiji was explaining her about India. She was fascinated by India, and then she came to India, and then when Swamiji initiated her as his disciple and gave her the name Nivedita, which means the dedicated one. So she was offered to India. She was offered to God during her birth, and so she was now offered to the God, Mother India, by Swamiji to fulfill his mission.